Good evening, I am Adventure Argonaut. This is Shadowrun Dragonfall. And we will see whether I can finish the game this time. I think we should basically have only one mission left. We have to go back to the Harfield Manor or whatever it was called, the place where it all started. And yeah, still no Twitch stream because Twitter. No Twitter, there is Twitch stream, no Twitter. Exeter stream, it sucks. But everything else seems to be working. So let's just get this here, that there, and yeah, let's play the game. So yesterday I killed the AI that killed Monica, Apex Legends AI, and then the game crashed. But I did still try after the stream that the same position, and it was working then, so we should be able to finish the mission. Okay, that's interesting, because I did save after this, but it always records it as like, okay, you slammed the delete button, hope it hurts, Apex, yeah, I read all this last time, so, oh yeah, we find out that Vauclair seems to be working with the orc. Alright, now let's go. Okay, it's working because I couldn't move last time. And we've gotten all the stuff there, so let's just go. Let's go. To Kreuzbazar. Your trip back to Kreuzbazar is a restless one now that Apex has been dealt with. The window of opportunity that you've been waiting for has opened. The Harfield Manor is vulnerable. The video feed that the AI showed you circles over and over in your head. Vauclair and Audran and the strange woman in the containment device, the revelation that Vauclair runs the Harfield estate, and his assertion that something was set to happen tonight. The train glides to a stop. You push through the doors and onto the platform. There's no time to waste. $12 karma. Don't mind if I do. Let's get melee weapons. Should I get willpower? No. I guess just get more strength. I don't have enough points for everything cool. I guess I shouldn't have wasted any points on unarmed, but it's not like I spent many. But maybe that's still too much. Should I? What is this? Quick strike. You know, quick strike doesn't sound that cool. Yeah, let's just get some strength and melee. You know, just I'm pretty sure we cannot get the next level of katana, but maybe I will have a look just in case. See, close combat 8. Yeah, I have this die-coated katana. So I need close combat 8. What close combat do I have now? 5. Okay, I guess I will buy it. Like, it's theoretically possible if I get karma points during the mission that I might be able to still use that. It's probably not gonna happen, but who knows? Although, like, can we equip it then? Probably not. Whatever. It's not like we're gonna need the money for anything. Don't really care enough to talk to all the NPCs. Doggy. You enter the room to find your team preparing. The faces are grim. Iga looks up and locks eyes with you. Without looking away, she addresses the rest of the team. With Apex down, we have our opening. The estate's automated defenses will be offline. Attacking the holdfast should be doable now. Still risky, but doable. Blitz stops what he's doing and shakes his head. Yeah, well, we have an opening, sure, but to do what? I mean, with everything we just learned, what's our new plan? She shrugs. We enter the estate, locate Vauclair, shut him down. Same plan, different target. It's possible that Apex fabricated that comm feed. Vauclair might still be innocent. I doubt it. My gut tells me that what we saw was real, and second-guessing ourselves isn't gonna get us anywhere. Roy pauses, considering, then does. Fair point. Okay, so let's assume Vauclair is the one who's behind all of this. What's he doing in that lab? How does the dragon tie into this? I mean, this whole thing was always about rescuing the old man from the fire wing. Is he still in the picture at all? Has she ever been? Or is she in the picture? After what Apex showed us, I don't even know what we're trying to stop anymore. All I see is a lot of dead bodies with no explanation why. It doesn't matter why Vauclair killed Monica and Paul and all of those other people in the Kreutz Bazaar. All that matters is that he did. I'm gonna bury him for that. You're welcome to help. I for one want answers. Amsel said that there was a lot of money flowing into Harfield Estate, and he found evidence that a bioweapon was being stockpiled there. Whatever Vauclair is doing, he had Apex kill his own brother to hide it. I intend to find out what it is. I'm with Glory. I want answers. We're gonna go get them. There's a moment of silence as the group pauses to consider your words. Finally, Iger steps forward. Alright, fearless leader, let's go looking for your answers. I won't get in your way, and when the time comes to put a bullet in Vauclair's brain, I'll be there to make it happen. This is your show, Chief. Whatever you choose to do, I'll come along for the ride. We're going to find out what's happening at the holdfast, and then we're gonna stop it. Your lead, I'll follow, boss. Iger glances at you, cocks her head. Looks like the team's good to go. What's our next move? Now we got the keys to the castle. I say we use them. Blitz offers a half-hearted smirk. I've always wanted a castle. Iger raises a hand. Word of caution, Argonaut. Our objective may be simple, but taking the same approach that we took last time would be a mistake. I'll defer to your judgment. What would you suggest? I've been reviewing the intel that Alice sent us and comparing it to what I gathered on our original run. There's been a substantial increase in the number of heat signatures on the ground. That means new security troops, lots of them. Great. They know we're coming. She slings her rifle over her shoulder. That just means we'll be fighting in a target-rich environment. Dietrich cracks his knuckles. Works for me. We'll want to get into the lab area as quickly as possible, so I'd suggest bypassing the main door of the estate entirely. We can enter via the servants' entrance that you escaped through last time. Unfortunately, they blocked off the route we used between the stables and the tree line. That means we're gonna have to fight our way there. Once we're in, how do we find Vauclair? The lab that Vauclair was talking about wasn't on the ground floor, so it's either in the basement or a sub-level. We go down, we scar every level until we find it. That might take a while. That facility could be massive. There was clearly a lot more to it than we saw. We got no way of knowing how far the underground complex extends. We go in prepared for an extended search then. Michael looks down, checking her gear. Ammo won't be a problem. Okay, people, it's go time. You got something to say? Speak up. There's nothing to say. We'll do what we have to do. Okay, that's it. Finish gearing up. Ahead to the tunnel at the back of the safe house. I'll meet you where we stash the van. Let's check the computer one last time. No messages. Shadowland, BBS. Do we have pay data? No. BBS, no. I guess this is pretty much it. There's one thing. I don't know if like what happened. Okay, this is still in stash, the assassin ESP, because it was killed. I wasn't sure whether it's gonna be deleted altogether or not. Maybe I'll go have a look if there's like new programs to buy for the Decker. The attack, it was terrible, Argonaut. So much death, she shakes her head. I had not killed since I retired from running in the shadows, not until today. Blah blah blah. I need some tech, whatever. I don't care about your problems right now. Programs. Where is it? Consumable. Assassin, attacker, exploder. Shield expert system program. So I think this is also. Yeah, alright. Anything else? I think Bleach should have like a fancy deck. Oh, there's like stuff like this, but this is, I can't give it to our party members, so it's not for me. All right. Let's just save and then go to the van and attack Harfield Manor. Kill the dragon if it's there, kill Vauclair, kill everybody. I think that sounds like a plan. Can we like have final conversations with them? What can I do for you? Nothing right now, Iger? Okay, fine. Yeah. I'm gonna assume nobody else has anything to say either, and if they do, I don't really care. I just wanna go finish mission. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the usual team. This is my usual suspects. I don't think Dante was that good. And you know, it's good to have a Decker. It's just, you know, it would be nice if it wasn't, but it's like, you know, I feel like your ass is open if you never take the Decker with you, or if you return to Harfeld. The van lurches forward. The smell of anxious sweat hangs close and thick inside, making the cramped vehicle feel even smaller. The streets of Berlin are strangely quiet as you make your way past the city limits. It's as if the whole of the Flux State is waiting for something, a calm before the storm. An hour later, the van rounds a corner. In the distance, you can see the silhouette of Harfeld Manor, backed by the light of the full moon. You switch the van's headlights off and shift to electric. A short while later, you kill the ignition and roll quietly down the last hill, pulling to a stop on the side of the road. Bird of prey takes wing from a tree above you, beginning its nocturnal pursuit. You know how it feels. Also, there are actually like animals in this world still, like even though it's cyberpunk. They're not all extinct or anything. Yeah, sure. I don't know, let's give him a grenade just for fun. Can we like give him... Okay, we can actually give him spells like that. I didn't know that. And maybe one medikit. She can get the grenade launcher. Guess. And this guy. Smart link gun. I guess one of these. Well, I guess he should also get this thing. Why not? She doesn't have one, but I guess that's fine. She's the sniper. It's not like anything's gonna happen to her because she's at the back, right? Once again, the grounds of Harfeld Manor are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. But unlike last time, the air is rank with foreboding. The night is swollen with homicidal incense there waiting for you. Last chance before things get hot. Let's review the plan. Once we're in, we make our way across the grounds to the servants' entrance. We'll use the freight elevator to make our way down to the lab. With Apex down, the automated systems will be offline. We'll still have plenty of guards to deal with, though. She looks to you. Good to go, Argonaut? Let's make him pay for Monica and Paul. The team looks to one another for confirmation. They all nod sharply. They're ready. Find the clear. Okay. Okay, nothing here. Oh my god, we're in a maze. A screen on the door access panel flickers off and on, displays a flashing error, blah 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 blah. Primary security offline, access doors have floodlights, please. Engaging LTG and designated air duct. Press open button on the panel. Okay, that was easy. And then there's enemies. Where? I don't see enemies. I guess we're supposed to go this way, I presume. Yeah, leave the sniper in open, because of course I will. Yeah, I don't need to activate the drone yet. Oh, okay, there's the enemies. Nice shot. Nicer shot. Let's see, can we finish it off with this guy? Nice. Okay. So that's the first encounter. I wonder if it could have like done, like, you know, started an alarm. What's the verb for like launch an alarm? Activate. I don't know. Gate console. Well, this is the front door, right? Error, defense subroutine, Apex, blah blah blah, not found. Primary automated security systems offline, secondary protocols engaged. But I don't think we're supposed to go through there. We're gonna go through the... Oh. Oh, kennel controls, okay. Well, I don't think this guy's gonna be able to do anything useful though. Okay, that guy's stunned. There's this drone here. Nice. Don't be mean to my drone, okay? Or my pal's drone. Okay, that's good. Damn it. They opened the kennels. Ow. Damn it. I think this should like flush them out of cover, yes. At least if it hits. Okay, not great. Wait, what? Why doesn't he have his normal? Ah, because I gave him... Okay, whatever. He has a gun. Let's try to chase this guy. Okay, good. Okay, good heal. Nice hit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nice. Come on, 70% chance. And you blew it up. Nice. crappy, please. Oh. Okay. Let's give the sniper. No. Select a spell, you moron. Okay. Good. Okay. Let's finish the last doggy. So what's this? Courtyard key. Come on. Just making sure, are my streams running? Are they running or not? So I'm getting some sort of... Yeah, the connection isn't the best right now. Connection isn't the best. Well, I'm still streaming, so whatever happens, I will be able to upload it to YouTube and stuff. Ooh, equipment. Premium medikit. Super shock. Taser. Yes, send it to my stash. Okay, let's see, is my internet down altogether or what? What's the problem here? Doesn't look very... Like, yeah, my internet is functionality doesn't look very good right now, but hey, I'll have to upload this to YouTube anyway, so I can't really do anything about that. Let's just focus on the game. Wait, am I supposed to go through the front gate after all? I don't see any other places, like anywhere to use the key I just got. There's a dragon statue. Let's do this. I use key card. Alright, so we needed a key card for this, apparently. Stride. What's this gate console? What does that do? Does it close the gate? Maybe there's like gonna be baddies coming from the other direction or something. Are they trying to escape or something? We'll see about that. Oh, okay. Defense subroutine Apex done not found. Primary automated security systems offline. Key card. Okay, we closed the door, so maybe it did matter somehow. Let's use this. Ow. Okay, can we heal? Martial defense. Nice hit. Nice. Not so nice. They're quite resilient, aren't they? Okay, good. Ooh, okay, there's fart gas. Okay, that's a good hit chance. See, I guess I shouldn't stay in the fart cloud. If I go hit that guy, he's gonna, you know, spread more fart around. Okay, see. There's those two guys, they ran off. They're still in ambush or something, probably. haste. Okay, some of my streams are back. Let's see, like, I wonder how long was I away. At least now it seems like we're in the right position. So that's very nice. I hope I wasn't down very long. But yeah, now it looks much nicer. Where did the guys go? I guess they went to warn others. Haste. Oh, there's more gargoyles. Nice. Let's see, you can go behind there. I guess some double shots. Okay, not super effective, but we hit at least. Okay. Nope. Oh, nice fart. Let's just run away from the fart. Oh yeah, another gargoyle, of course. Nice hit. See. Ouch. No, not great. Not great hit. That's nice. Ooh, nice. Splat, splat. He's not dead. Now he's dead. Oh, there's still enemies somewhere. Is This is where we're supposed to be going, I guess. Let's go this way because there's these magical sigil thingies. Oh, there's a guy. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Yep. Overwatch, nice. Okay, they're in a neat little bunch. Okay, how about we use boom? Yes. Let's see, we have a cleave. Let's cleave these guys. Okay. Yeah, that guy's dead. Maybe it was the wrong guy to cleave. There's still some guy over there. That guy is sort of unconscious. Damn it. Oh, okay. They're not happy. I freaking pressed the heal spell, you stupid nincompoop of a moron. Means rigor. Let's go attack this guy. Okay, that was cool. See, let's try it. Alright, nice. Maybe you can just reload. Nope. There's one hit point left. Okay, good. The drone exploded. Not so good. Nope. Let's try to pin this guy. Okay, cannot move. So wait, there's another gargoyle over there, so I shouldn't run that way. Nice hit. I guess go back to hit this guy. Nice. Okay, that guy's out. Out and about. When beetles about. Maybe there's this. Come on, man. Okay, good. Okay, so there's that thing, but I guess I don't have to activate it if I don't go nearby. Elevator. Screen. The elevator control panel displays randomly flickering characters and error messages. Error, blah, 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 blah. Primary security is late evacuation lab access level. Please contact 466 auxiliary air ducts for your notice primary turret controls. Please east stairwell. Unlock the freight elevator doors. Yes, let's transition. Okay, just checking some chat. Lab below. After making your way across the manor grounds, you find the servants' entrance open and immediate interior clear of any resistance. You find the elevator that you used during your prior escape waiting patiently for your arrival. It shudders to life now, ready to carry you down into the facility below, to the place where Menica met Apex and the world turned upside down, where this whole thing began. I guess I should save at the start of a new area. Only one door we can open. They're inside the lab. Call for backup. The whole security network is down. Take cover. Sounds like a trap. And I'm gonna bite the trap. Because that's what you do to traps. You bite them. Right? Let's send this guy in here. Why is it has 0 points in doing stuff? Damn it, cannot do anything with them. Attack. Nice hit. I don't know, just... Ow. Okay, can we heal him? Let's get closer. Still... No, I know. This is annoying because it's not always clear where you cannot see and where you can. I don't know, just here. Can we see both of them now? Yes, we can. Okay, that's good hit. That's not a hit, so it's not good. Come on, man. Okay. He's out. Not dead, but out. What's this? Lab keycard. As you stoop to pick up the guard's keycard, something catches your eye, a flash of light. Sweeping your gaze across the room, you see a variety of terminals all displaying flickering error messages. Whatever security Apex provided here, it's offline now, leaving the machines unlocked and unprotected. You won't stay quiet in here for long. We should keep moving. Not just yet. There could be valuable intel in here. We don't even know how big this facility is. We should sweep the area for clues before pushing forward. Alright, fine. Let's hit the room, but let's do it quickly. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck in here again. Stuck in here like a sturgeon who's listening to blues. That's just what they would do if I were a sturgeon too. Don't know what that song is. Well, I guess it's my new song, If I Were a Sturgeon. Blah blah blah. Security access doors, floodlights, please engage. Blah blah blah. Okay, press key. You press a key at random, and the screen begins to flash. A piezoelectric beeper buried somewhere deep within. Inside the terminal plays a series of chirps, and the system reboots itself. Then, when the screen comes alive again, it's filled with text. Welcome, administrator. Please select from the following options: hyperthermal studies, artificial lymphocytes and monoclonal antibody production, hermetic techniques for slowing radioactive decay, recent development notes, okay, hyperthermal studies. Information in this entry is impossibly dense. It would take you a week and a stack of scientific journals to fully decipher. Okay. Search for clues what the entry is about. To your untrained eye, most of the text on the screen is nonsense. You catch a few words here and there, but for the most part you're lost. It's like Biotech 7 and 8, so you can actually understand something of it. Like who actually wastes so many points on Biotech in this game? From what little you can pick up, it looks like as though this lab was studying animals that thrive in extremely hot environments. For what purpose, you cannot say. Okay, artificial lymphocytes and monoclonal antibody production. Is it a jab? You open the entry and the screen fills with pages worth of scientific jargon. Search entry for clues. Most of what's written in this report is completely foreign to you, but what you can piece together, it looks like as though the scientists here are working on developing a sort of artificial immune cell, something sturdy and self-replicating that is capable of pumping out antibodies on command. Why they're doing it is beyond you. Open entry labeled Hermetic Techniques for Slow Radioactive Decay. Entry is overflowing with complicated magical figures. It would take a skilled mage to decipher it. Okay, it's different. You pore through the entry for several minutes before giving up. The metamagical terminology in use here is far too dense for a non-mage to understand. The only clue you're left with is the title of the entry. Apparently they're using magic to extend half-life of radioactive isotopes. Why they're doing it, you can't say. Okay, how about Panacea recent development notes? Surprisingly, this entry is relatively easy to read. Skimming it over, you discover that the scientists here have been working on a variety of additional tweaks to a project called Panacea. Apparently, a batch of artificial lymphocytes developed for the project has recently been bound with an airborne RNA virus. The resulting microorganism is as infectious as the flu and exhibits a broadband capability to jump species barriers. The notes also discuss the bioagent Doom and the resident scientist's efforts to deconstruct it. It appears as though they are attempting to improve upon the formula in some way. There's a moment of silence as the group absorbs everything you just read. I don't like the look of this Dragonaut. I don't like it at all. Intelligence 7, what's this? There isn't enough information here to know what Panacea is, but I can take a guess. Well, we don't have that intelligence. Dietrich, did it make any sense to you? I only caught a little of it, magical research stuff, and most of that was over my head. I don't really go into hermetic theory, boss. Makes my head eyes glaze over every time. Glaze. From what I could understand, it looks like mages here have found a way to stabilize radioactive material. I guess that you could use something like that for a lot of things. It's pretty open-ended, but something tells me I'm not gonna like whatever Vauclair is doing with it. How about Iger? What do you think it means? I told you about those stories I heard, the stories about Doom being deployed in border skirmishes. Well, I spared you the gory details. I didn't want to give you nightmares, so here's what I think. We need to put a stop to this, and we need to do it now. How about Blitz? I think we're wasting time talking about this, Chief. Who cares what the drag is supposed to do? As long as we stop it, that's all that matters in the end. Okay, whatever's going on here, we have more important things to do than stand around talking about it. Let's keep moving. What's this? Repaired checkpoint. Although the access port has been replaced, black scorch marks still mar the surface of the matrix access panel. This is where Monica checked in, where she met Apex. Is this where it happened? Yeah, this is where she died. She stares at the scorch marks that blacken the access panel. Poor Monica, I still can't believe she's gone. Okay, so this is where it started. A message flashes under the status panel at your approach. App security central, error, blah blah blah, primary security offline, card key entry required, insert key card. Oh, there's a turret or something. Error, Apex control entity offline. I wonder if I don't know, we can somehow hijack those later, or somebody can fix them. Or maybe Apex isn't truly dead, or it's probably dead. Let's go through the door. Oh, enemies. Enemulians. Enembras. Let's see. Nope. Not great. Not great hits. The greatest hits of this guy. Nice. Let's go attack this guy then. Ooh, that was a nice splash. Oh, good. Guess, yeah, let's just shoot this guy. Try to headshot him. Nope. Okay, nope. Electrocore, yes. Electrocore. Nice. Right, did we hit somebody we are not supposed to? No, I don't think so. Come on, man. Okay. Good. We hit that guy. Not. Alright, good. And let's just try. Let's try to kill this guy. Thank you. There's a security terminal. Locked. This is probably locked too. Yeah, okay. Auto lock override engaged. Okay, well. Let's select my decker to check in. Let's try the shield. Play with these things just for fun. Stride. Blitz on, blitz off. Here, shield, attacker. Ow. Ow. Alright. Let's heal this guy. Come on, man. How could you miss? Oh, man. Erosion. I guess we can summon the crappiest one. Oh, actually hit something. Nice hit. Okay, good. Oh, there's another dude here. Come on, man. Okay, that's dead. Yeah, I don't think we're like in any hurry or danger here right now. Oh, come on, it's right next to you. You still can't even like master the basic skill of hitting the enemy. This only does 25 damage. That's kind of sad. Isn't it kind of funny? Isn't it kind of sad? Oh, my shield is dead. How dare you? No, it wasn't the shield, it was... Oh, there's actual ice here. Okay, let's use a tar bomb. Tard bomb. Okay, let's just focus on the black ice. That's a bit tougher. I should heal this guy. What? Okay, that. Where did they come from? Where did you learn to fly? Ooh. Okay, we are maximum overdrive here. Okay, killed one. Let's use this. Yeah, still not in a hurry or anything. Nice. Die. Alright. We did it. Okay, now we have the security terminal. It's our baby. Unlock access drone remote control box. Storage. Secure storage unlocked. Security interlocks on drones are engaged. Warning, self-destruct countdown will begin on activation. Okay. Okay, lab security cameras. Camera access granted. Okay, so we still have to return to the real world. Why is he walking? Oh, can we open this safe now? This is a drone remote control box with both manual and direct read controls. Although its small screen is cycling error messages supposed to be partially functional, a rigger would get the most out of this equipment like this. Add the drone control box to your inventory. Fine, let's put it here. So Blitz is sort of a, partial rigger, right? So maybe he can use it. I guess not. Interact, use keypad. Okay, we don't have the code. Where is everybody? Why aren't my party members? Oh, hey, I'm supposed to be, overwatching. Stupid sniper woman. That pissed me off. Because of the bug that my character, the other party members, they were standing still, whereas my only my main character went there. It's not my fault. And also the Overwatch didn't work. I guess it has a higher, like the other guy had a higher quickness stat, but still, like, that's not what should happen. Like, my other party members, they weren't moving. That's not what's supposed to be happening, you fucking retarded buggy game. See, now they are moving. Now they're moving. Still don't have anything here. And yeah, now we see the enemies there. How about this place? Oh, there's another computer. Terminal shows nearly featureless login screen. Have your Decker hack an account. You find selection of email files from various staff members. Email 1. Nairi, I know you need to pass through multiple checkpoints to get outside of for your small break, but that's no reason to break protocol and smoke in a lab. The material that we are working with is dangerous and your laziness is putting people at risk. Please don't let it happen again. Lily. Note 2. Dearest Salia, please stop asking where my work has taken me. You know I can't tell you that. I made it clear when we parted at the train station last year. Security on this project is very tight and all our outgoing email is being scanned. Although we have been quite busy recently, I believe we are nearing the breaking point and I can come home to you and Felix soon. All my love, Lily. Klaus, again excellent work on the venting system. Everyone is very pleased with your performance. It seems like only yesterday you were one of my interns here. You are a newly appointed department head. Beyond everything I told you earlier, you also have access to guards storeroom in the section. Use access code 1247 in case of an emergency. That's for level 4 personnel and above though, so keep it yourself. 1247, alright. Override accepted. Fancy medikit. I guess we can take it. Should we actually use? How much damage do we have? I guess actually, yeah, maybe we should use one medikit. Basic medikit. No, we only have fancy medikits. Then I'm not gonna waste it. Yeah, let's send it to stash. Okay, maybe it's better to start the battle through this door because there's 2 doors. Okay, you guys, come here. Yes. It's so annoying that I can't move them the way I want. Like, you know, prepare a proper ambush. At least like have some sort of random chance, like, you know, if my initiative is good, then we get to ambush the enemy, but nope. Ooh, okay. It's a bit far away. Nice. What's this? Harms all foes within that area. Okay. Let's use that then. Oh. Ow. That's not fair, they're using grenades. They should be running here. Let's see. I have one grenade. No, wait. This guy also has AoE. Magic. Nice. You have some grenades and stuff. I'm not gonna waste the fancy grenade yet. Okay, that was a waste. Okay. You throw like a girl. And you shoot like a retard. Clean. Come on, stop missing that one guy. Okay. Now that guy is not missed. Come on, man. Okay, you actually hit somebody. That's great. Okay. Done it. Error message. Primary security offline access doors are floodlights. Please engage LTD on a designated air duct. Press key. You press key and the screen begins to flash. After a moment, the system reboots itself. When the screen winks back on, you find yourself staring at the contents of an administrative inbox. Admin unread message. Borchard Hans and Falkenrath Adolf Denef Ingrid. Okay, first one. Orchard Hans to admin. We need to organize an all-staff meeting to discuss lab safety. Everyone is overworked and overstressed, and that's a perfect recipe for workplace accidents. I'm telling you, we cannot afford any more accidents. The loss of Van Beek has been hard on everybody. He was well liked, and watching him die in such a horrible fashion has been hard on morale. The staff is still committed to the cause. They all know what they signed up for, and they know how important this is. But losing such a good man because of such basic lapses in lab safety has been a difficult pill to swallow. Okay, second message. Falkenrath Adolf to admin. I'm writing this to request additional security for the animal testing lab. You know how large and vicious these creatures can be. Without more trained handlers and staff, we're just begging for another accident. You remember what happened to Van Beek. Okay, so there's dangerous animals here. I'd also like to repeat my request that the animals be defanged, declawed and muzzled, preferably someplace far away from the lab. Our having to use them is unavoidable due to genetic similarity to our targets, but that doesn't mean we can't take precautions. Okay, third message. the nerf Ingrid, I just wanted to thank you for pushing to bring the new Hermetic lab online. It's good to know that you're listening to our request. The research that the Hermetic researchers have been doing should make our work with Panacea much more manageable. Okay. So there's gonna be creatures of some sort next. And I'm running out of water. Come on, man, save the game. Turrets. What's over here? Okay, offline. Ow. Why the fuck do they always get to attack first? Like, is it just that my team is so fucking slow? I'm kind of pissed off at this. I fucking pressed the button. I don't know if it's my mouse or the game, but it's like so many times I press the button. I fucking press the button and then nothing happens. Okay, nice. Okay, nice stuns and stuff. The hits aren't so good with the multi-shots, so maybe just... Nice. Let's whittling down these guys. Ow. They're damaging their friends. How mean. Alright, let's see. That wasn't the greatest shot. Nope. Maybe I should move the drone a bit. It's fucking... I can move here because it's behind this guy. Like this is how the fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, see? With some, I don't know, magic and perseverance I was able to do that, otherwise I wouldn't. So yeah, I was supposed to... Maybe I should still move the sniper here. Nope. Send this guy there, so he's not in the thick of things. Okay, just blocked by his magic bullshit. Come on, man. Why isn't the... Okay. What's wrong with the drone? I can't activate it for some reason. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, that guy's dead. Nice. Oh, I can still fire one shot. Okay, now the drone is active for some reason, or some reason it wasn't. Come on. How do you do that? You're beautiful. The way you miss. The way you miss is so beautiful. You know it's true. Okay, not great. There's nothing to summon in this room. Come on, you retardmatic. Useless. Useless. Let's activate this adrenal contractor, whatever it is. There's like lots of loot here. How do we get in? Okay, nice. This guy did something useful for once. Only once though. Fine, let's reload the shotgun. Ooh, nice. Nice. Useless, 60%, miss. That's how it works, of course. Okay, that's better. I see that secret room. A large crack runs through this section of the wall. So can we... Current security self-destruct is enabled. So what? Weapon storage, general storage. Is it general storage? No, it's not those. All right. I guess it's weapons storage then. Like, I hope they will blow up the wall. Okay, I was just thinking, did it crash again or something? But nope, it's actually loading. I guess that... So, the weapon storage... Yeah. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I think we just have to wait 3 turns for them to destruct. Just press end. Okay. Okay, that did it. After the drone's sudden explosion, a message appears on the drone control box screen. Available drone 0 with no more drones to control. Display goes dark. Are we gonna take damage from the fire? Nope. Fireball 2. Ooh, looks cool. Let's just send it to stash then. Was his... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna use this one. And I save, and then we go through the door, see what we find. Will we finally find something, I don't know, more than just, enemies to fight, like, random dudes and robots and shit. Panacea, the sounds of machinery fade behind you as you venture further underground. Whoever built this facility was clearly well-financed. It must have taken years to design, excavate, and build a complex like this in secrecy. You continue through dimly lit halls, finally stepping into what appears to be another laboratory area. The corridor before you is deserted. Dr. Adrian Veuclair is somewhere within this facility. With him, the answers you seek. Yeah, is this Veuclair? Guess I will save. There might be a tough battle or tough, I don't know, dialogue options or something. The old man behind the glass works feverishly at his console, glancing up at you when he can. A cigarette dangles from his mouth, its bluish smoke curling around his head. An overflowing ashtray sits on the lab table in front of him. The years have not been kind, but his features are instantly recognizable despite his age. He still has the strong chin and high cheekbones that you remember from Green Winter's DVD. This is Adrien Vauclair, Dr. Adrien Vauclair. As you approach, he stops what he's doing, a look of intense irritation on his face. He clears his throat. Harsh rasping sound emerges from the loudspeaker next to the glass. So, you're the Shadowrunners that Adrian warned me about. I assume you left a trail of corpses in your wake. And you must be Dr. Vauclair. That's right. He scowls. I don't know why you insist on interfering with my work, but I assure you that's over now. He reaches down, flips the switch. You hear the loud thud and a click behind you as the door locks shut. You find that the blast door behind you is sealed and the laboratory you occupy is fully secured. An important precaution. We keep our test subjects in there and they are far more dangerous than you. He takes a drag on a cigarette. I won't permit you to cause any further harm, Shadowrunner. You will remain trapped where you are for your own good. Break the glass between you and Vauclair. The hell I will. Launch yourself at the window, your shoulder slamming into the hard surface with a heavy thud. Despite your best efforts, the window doesn't budge. The window between us is made of decode-treated grass glass. Do whatever you like to it. You'll find it's quite unbreakable. The bastard's right. Nothing we're carrying can even scratch decode. That glass is essentially sheathed in diamond. We need military-grade explosives to crack it. She frowns. We're stuck in here. Now, he fixes you with a level stare. I want to know why the hell you've so violently interjected yourself into my business. First, you break into my estate, which you didn't even know was mine, apparently. Then you spend what must have been a small fortune to track me down. You locate my AI, destroy it, then drive all the way out into the countryside, and finally you shoot your way into my laboratory. He leans forward, hands on the table, his eyes narrowed into a piercing stare. So I have to ask you, Shadowrunner, who are you? Why in God's name are you here? We came to find you, Vauclair, to help us stop Feuerschwinge, except that Firewing wasn't the one after us. After all, it was you all along, wasn't it? Vauclair sighs, covers his face with his pale nicotine-stained hands. To help you stop Feuerschwinge, that is ironic. Yes, but yes, you are correct. I'm the one who has been hunting you, the one who sent Apex and Odrin after you. You're gonna pay for that, bastard. Why attack Kreutz Bazaar, Vauclair? Why kill Paul Amsel? It was necessary to preserve the secrecy of my work for the greater good of all. I know I have wronged you, and for this I am sorry. He sighs a long, rattling sigh that quickly turns into a violent fit of coughing. The sound echoes over the loudspeaker. He collects himself, continues. I don't expect you to understand, nor do I have time to explain it to you. He straightens, glances back at the screen to his side, and nods curtly. Now, I must know, how did you learn that I was still alive? How did you even know how to look for me? Did someone send you? Your brother said you were the world's only hope to stop Feuerschwinge from returning. Vauclair starts in sudden movement, sends his overflowing ashtray flying from the table. It clatters to the ground in a cloud of ash. My brother? Hermie? It's been years. You've seen him? How is he? This gotta be good. His brow furrows. He takes a step forward to you impatiently. Well? Oh, you mean you didn't know? You killed him too, just like Paul and Monica. He slumps into the chair next to him, his whole body shaking. I didn't. Suddenly, overcome by another fit of coughing, he steadies himself on one arm of the chair. Apex. He clutches his chest. I should never have trusted that thing. He closes his eyes and tear traces its way down the gaunt hollow of his cheek. Oh, Hermie, the things I've sacrificed. All for this, all for Panacea, all for tonight. Enough with the riddles, Doc. What's Panacea? He looks up dazed, his eyes unfocused. Panacea is my life's work, a permanent solution to an age-old problem. It will mean the end of dread dragons, not just Feuerschwinge, all dragons. Explain yourself, Doctor. Vogler fumbles in his pockets, produces a fresh cigarette. He lights it with shaking hands and breathes in deeply. The orange glow of the cigarette flashes bright. When he exhales, the words spill out with the smoke. The fire wing burned the murdered and caused untold damage to her bestial rage until the Dragonfall, until I stopped her. But that destruction was merely a symptom of a greater cancer. The Feuerschwinge wrought destruction with fire and claw, and dragons of today, Laufwer, Dunkelzahn, Zeledir, they kill and conquer with subtler tools, deception, manipulation, corruption. He spits with disgust. They use us as pawns, playing pieces, puppets in their millennia-long machinations. Oh yes, dragons are cancer. One that will conquer or worse destroy all of humanity if we do not stop it. One that metastasized when the world awakened. An ironic metaphor, since it was the failing of my own body that allowed me to see it. Let me guess you have cancer. He's racked again by violent coughing, allows it to subside, takes another long drag of his cigarette, the ash creeping closer and closer towards the mouth. I have leukemia. Cancer of the blood, no doubt, brought by the radiation of the SOX. It was when I heard the doctor's diagnosis that I realized what I had to do, what my life's work would be in the time I had left. I'm sorry, Hermie. I'm sorry you won't be able to see it for yourself. I'm sorry I failed you. Vogler turns his attention back to the computer, stubbing out his cigarette. He grabs a fresh one from the pack and lights it. Tonight I will release my panacea to the world, and how absurd that the instrument of Dragonkind's destruction. Presses a button on the terminal and a large observation window on the far end of the room rises slowly open. Will be carried by Feuerschwinge herself. Through the glass you see the prostrate form of a dragon. Far below, an enormous set of shackles binds it. A maze of tubes snakes into its body. The tubes connect to a cruel-looking apparatus that has been mounted to the wall. Son of a bitch, look at that. He found her alive in the SOX after all. Tonight the fire wing will fly again. Infected with the panacea, she will slowly be destroyed from within, but before that happens, she will provide a catalyst for global transmission of the virus. I don't like the sound of that, Chief. As if spurred on by the sight of the dragon below, he begins typing furiously at his terminal. Feuerschwinge's fire will carry the agent in its dormant state. Any metahumans exposed will become carriers. They'll spread the disease to other dragons. Carriers will be infected with panacea as well, but it will not harm them. To non-dragons it is a nuisance, nothing more. When a critical mass of carriers is achieved, my panacea will become unstoppable. It will spread across the globe in a relentless tide. However, if it does not reach this critical mass, it will fizzle, die out, become inert. Hence the need for a ground zero, a flashpoint for a mass infection event. He looks at the ceiling, mumbling to himself. I'm sorry, Hermie. I know you loved your flux state, but that's a matter now. It must be Berlin. Hang on a second, you're gonna seek firing on Berlin? He continues his work, filled with feverish energy. To save the world, yes, for panacea to work. Berlin must burn. Burn. Berlin, a sacrifice, one for the greater good. Feuerschwinge will breathe her infected fire upon Berlin. Thousands will die, and through that destruction the virus will take to the air. I don't know, it sounds a bit contrived. A critical mass of Berlin's metahuman population will be exposed, and no one will even think to quarantine until the city until too late. The flux state lacks any centralized authority. Corporations will evacuate their own. Thousands will flee the city infected. He mutters, his voice growing more detached. Oh yes, Hermie, Berlin is the perfect flashpoint. It wasn't supposed to happen tonight, but no, but this little intervention of yours leaves us no choice, so let us see. He squints at his screen. Tonight's wind patterns dictate the ground zero will be Temple of Schöneberg, highly populated. The virus will spread quickly enough from there. That's only a few kilometers away from the Kreuzbazaar. The Kreuzbazaar, my favorite cafe is in Kreuzbazaar. Look, you're crazy, we're probably all gonna die, but we're not letting you get away with this. Nonsense. You are sealed tight in that laboratory, impotent to stop me. The old man eyes the cigarette butt in his hands, fishes out another from the pack and lights it with the first. Then he returns to his console, reaching to the side of the microphone. He mutters something into the receiver. You can just barely make out the sound of the name Audran. When he turns to address you again, his voice is level. The shaking in his hands seems to have subsided. Security will be here soon. They will take care of you. Do not worry. You will not be harmed. The sacrifice that I'm making tonight is necessary evil. Cannot be helped. But so long as you remain confined, I see no reason to kill you. How are you gonna get Feuerschwinger to go along with this plan of yours? Vauclair continues work. Oh, that's simple enough. He gestures to his left. She has no choice. The gaunt woman in the containment cell stands rigidly, her face pressed against the glass, her haunted yellow eyes tracking your every move. She appears frightened, disoriented, lost. Her mouth moves silently, her voice muted by her glass cage. So, the story is, Greenwinter's found her true. Feuerschwinger's astral form was separated from her body when she fell. You trapped her somehow. Yes, but that came later. In 2012, we took down Feuerschwinger with an experimental weapon. The device, suffice to say, I couldn't fully predict how it would affect her. In 2036, I led a search team into SOX. I had to know what really happened to the creature that I had slain. We found her alive in a way. The dragon's astral form, her spirit, you might say, had been ripped from her body by the weapon. It was trapped inside a young woman living in the SOX. A mob of glowpunks revered her, treated her like a goddess. I transported the young woman and the dragon's body here, so I could study them. You mean that she'd been in that cell for almost 20 years? The old man nods absently. No choice. A creature separated from his astral form cannot live more than a few hours before both to die. It was the high-intensity radiation of the SOX combined with the magical creature inside her that allowed the woman to live as long as she has. So, Vauclair seems almost eager to explain. The environment within the containment chamber mirrors that of the SOX. It has allowed us to keep the Feuerschwing alive all these years, while her bestial shell remains chained up below. Now, as for her physical form, that will be simple as well. We'll drill a series of electrical charges directly into her skull. When we release the Firewing's body empty of her astral self, it will trigger all the vicious instincts and primal urges left in her reptile brain. She will unleash her fire where we command it. I'd go insane if I was trapped like that for 20 years. She shakes his head. Misplaced empathy. That beast blazed the path of fiery destruction across Germany. But no matter, I have more important things to do than debate the morality of this with you. Feuerschwing must fly, Berlin must be sacrificed, and it must be tonight. Now, where is that damned Audran? I've heard enough of this, Vauclair. You're nuts. Dietrich's voice is low and quiet. There has to be a better way, Vauclair. There has to be. Vauclair stops, bows his head, and closes his eyes. I'm a man of science, Shadowrun. A better path may exist, but I do not know what it is. I wish that I didn't have to sacrifice so many. I wish that Hermit didn't have to die. But this solution is here, now in my hands, and I choose to take it. Though through the speakers you can hear the sound of heavy footsteps approaching. Ordran, good. It's about time you showed up. Sorry, Doctor, we were waking up the dragon's physical form. It requires some care, but the procedure is ready to begin now. You should see to it. The orc sneers at you from behind the glass, his scarred features riding in the dancing light of Beauclair's monitor. Looks like you trapped the thugs who were attacking the manor. Yes, they won't be a problem any longer, but with Apex gone, our security is still compromised. We'd best still hurry. Oh, and Ordran, don't forget to clear the containment unit afterwards. The virus will kill Feuerschwing along with the rest. And when it does, her astral form will perish as well. Human host or no. I'm gonna stop you, Beauclair. We'll find a way. Iger's lips curl in the snow, and we'll make it painful. Ordran twists suddenly towards the glass. Quiet. Everything ready in the chamber, Dr. Beauclair. I think you should start the procedure yourself. Beauclair brings his cigarette to his mouth and inhales sharply, holding it for a moment. Yes, my friend. Close to the ceiling. It is time, Hermie. Let's do some good. Beauclair stabs out his last cigarette with a heavy sigh. I will begin the infusion process. Ordran, please make sure our guests here are securely locked away before you come down. I'm sorry, Argonaut. Sorry for your friend Paul Amsel. Sorry for Frau Schaefer. Sorry for Kreuzbazar. Sorry for Berlin. I wish there was another way. And there's still time, Beauclair. You could find another way before you die. I wish that were true, but my time on Earth is short, very short, so before I pass out of this world, I will finish the task I have been dealt. I go now to do a hard thing, perhaps an evil thing, but a thing that is necessary. Beauclair fixes you with a heavy stare, then turns and exits the room. Ordran turns to stare at you through the glass, his lips curl into an insolent smile. Hi again, long time. How's Amsel doing? That hole in his brain pan heal up okay? Iger's voice is low and dangerous. If I were you, I would run, little orc. When we catch up to you, your armor won't save you. Burnt orc knocks on the heavy transplast window separating you. Pray that's not gonna happen. The lab's locked outside, like Doug said. Test subjects that they keep in there don't play with others, dangerous, nasty things. And they don't smell great either, but you'll see for yourself in a second. You probably got family in Berlin, Ordran. You don't want to see them die, do you? Dr. Beauclair, my family, asshole. Dr. Beauclair is my family asshole. He's a great man, a man of vision. I'm gonna make sure that his vision becomes reality. He checks his monitor. Listen, I gotta go. Have fun with the test subjects while I'm gone. He grins and flips the switch on the console. You hear the hiss of doors sliding open nearby. If you're still alive when I get back, I'll put a bullet in you or something. How mean. Or how rude. Salamander. Medical supplies. So is it only one? Surely a fire drake. Try to headshot it. Ooh, nice hit. Very nice. Nice. But it's not very effective. Nice hit. Oh, he's asleep. Let's see. Oh, okay, there's another one coming. Nice. Come on, man. Oh, ow. Explode. That's not very polite. Not Christian or anything like that. Okay, let's back off and let it explode in peace, hopefully. Maybe the fire attacks aren't gonna be the most effective. How about pinning hit? No. Fancy hit. Okay, at least we hit it. Steady shot, sure. An explosion. Medical supplies. Maybe I should give it to Argonaut. Can I like open this or something? Let's go have a look. Okay, there's more guys coming from here. Yes, that makes sense. Nice hit. I don't know, let's try this one. I haven't really tried the fancy attack so much. Can we... Are we within... No, because we don't have line of sight. Boom, headshot. Ooh, nice. Yes, let's do this. Oh, it exploded. I guess there's one more coming. Let's go here. Hello? Okay. What's this? Mark target. I guess. First time I've used that. Boom. Okay. That was easy actually. Did one of them like attack once outside of the explosions? Like a bit anticlimactic. It's not like it's the final boss or anything, but still. But you know, I sort of like it. Gaunt woman paws at the glass as you approach, her haunted yellow eyes tracking your every move. When you activate the intercom, the green light activates inside the containment cell and she flinches up at it, startled. You okay in there? A small voice whispers through lips that barely move. It sounds hoarse and awkward like a rusty lock. Help, please, help. How do I free you? I don't see an instrument panel from this cell. The guts, find the guts by my body. A machine that keeps me trapped in this jar bubble, this prison. Break it, break it, break it. I can't get to the gods unless I get out of this room. I know a way to free yourself. Then you help me. Deal. Deal if you agree to free me. This thing is true, Argonaut. Be careful. Tell you what, you help me out here and I'll see what I can do. Strange woman nods enthusiastically. I will help you. Grant you release. And you will repay me in kind. Yes, 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 you can escape from this room. There is a panel on the floor. There is. You can drop down, find your way into the guts of this place. There by my body is the machine. Break it, break it, break it. Got it. Break the machine. Now there's the hatch. So I guess there's nothing else here. Nope. You squeeze through the narrow gap beneath the floor panels and climb down into the large space beneath the lab complex. Darkness surrounds you and the air smells moldy and stale. As your eyes slowly adjust to the light, you can make out the dim plains of cobweb-covered walls and scattered construction equipment. Judging by the dust and disrepair, the place appears to have been abandoned long ago. Meanwhile, somewhere else beneath the Harfeld Manor, Dr. Adrian Vauclair is preparing to wake a dragon to unleash it on the unsuspecting Berlin. Compared to the lab above, this room is almost impossibly quiet. A small amount of light filters in from the narrow passage above you. There appears to be light fixtures mounted on the walls, but there's no sign of a light switch. Where the hell are we, Chief? Looks abandoned. I think this place is military. Judging by our depth and the markings, I'm guessing it's an abandoned missile base. This would explain why Vauclair chose this place for his operation. It can be easy to find secret underground base big enough to house a dragon. Alright, first things first, we need to get back into the lab complex fighting Vauclair and the worm before it's too late. Great, let's get closer to the maniac with the fire-breathing dragon. Good plan. We got no choice. If we don't stop Vauclair from releasing the dragon, everyone in Kreutz Bazaar is dead. Like, the first time when I played this game, I think I actually made a deal with Vauclair or with Audran or something to like choose to help them with the plan. I thought maybe I'll try with all the different options, but then I really didn't feel like it. Small sealed plastic can of regular gasoline. Pick up the can. Old papers. This appears to be a pile of crumbling papers, but it's too dark to read them. Generator. It's a small portable gas generator with a standard pull cord. It has cables running from a large diesel fuel tank sitting next to the fuel gauge, where it's empty. Pour gasoline into it. Inside a container of gas easily pours in the tank. Pull the start cord. A little generator chugs to life. Yay! Wait, I thought that's gonna be light. Main generator. There's a large diesel generator with an electric starter. The fuel tank reads empty, readouts are lit, and it appears to be functional. Try to start the generator. What? So wait, did I waste the fuel by pouring it into the other thingy? Oh, there's a red scorpion. Because of course there is. Not this one. Nice hit. Right, it's not so rad anymore. Okay, another fuel canister. Oh, this is diesel fuel. Wait, did I pour them the wrong way around? Or... Well, I'm glad I saved. Okay, the plume of black smoke generator comes to life. Okay, that can be read the papers. It appears to be a pile of crumbling papers. Take a closer look. At the lightest touch, the papers crumble to dust. You can make out just one small scrap that still contains legible writing. Look, Jörg, I don't care what you heard down there. Just because you heard something and a few people got sick and from some weird disease doesn't mean that there are monsters wandering around. We got to finish our blasting and we won't get paid. No amount of weirdness is gonna change that. Oh, tell me where that glowing rock you saw was when you get back. Who knows? Might be worth something. What? It seems very random. Panel is lit. Open door button glows dimly. Open door. Okay. Are we gonna break through the floor? There's a good sized crack in the floor and a small amount of light shining through. Look through. Shapes form in the shadows below, and after a moment you hear footsteps approaching and people talking. Vanguard mates. The first voice sounds nervous, young. I heard the runners escaped. You sure they're gonna come this way? The second voice is older, confident. They have no choice. It's the only route they have to access through. There's a pause, and you hear a sound of throat clearing. I think we can stop them? Second voice is dismissive. With 2 whole strike teams already set in ambush, I don't see what chance they have. Well, you're the one who's gonna have to explain it to Odran if they get past us. Which is why we're not gonna screw it up. Got it? As soon as these doors open, you shoot. Got it? Oh yeah, got it. Okay. So we know there's gonna be an ambush. Is there something we can do about it? Save. Okay, open the door. PDA. This is a current model PDA, battered and bit bloody, screens cracked, buttons are non-functional. The last data entry is still on screen. It appears to be an email to someone named Jerry. Can't believe they sent my squad down here to search for those escaped fire drakes. No one's been in these tunnels since Awakening. Who knows what the hell is down here? Hope those corpse sightings are just nerves. If a drake and a scorp see each other, they'll tear each other to pieces. Must be natural enemies or something. They seem to hate each other even more than they hate us. Don't want to have to report back to Ordran with nothing but drake pieces to show for our time. Okay. The door is locked by an RFID-style reader and displays text. Level 3 access only. It appears to still be functional. Sign. Danger active, blasting area. Blast you, Bond. Oh. This thing. Ow, that is damage. Okay, maybe we should hide with this thing. Hit this guy once. And now it took some damage. Ow. Okay, there's the card. Okay, let's use double shots. Nice hit. Ah, misclick. Miss and Mr. and Mrs. Click. Come on, die, stupid thingy. Still not dead. Boom. Okay. And we got a card. It's a good sized crack in the floor with a small amount of light shining through. Look through. Shapes form in the shadows below, but you can make out anything. Oh, so there's another lizard. Okay. Another lizard. I'm sort of debating with myself, like, how long will this still take? Because I do want to finish the game today, but I really don't want to fight through, like, you know, these random monsters and thugs so much. Just wanna fight the boss. Or whatever it is. Blasting charges. Okay. A section of the floor has a hole drilled into it, and you can see explosives within. Okay, so there's a crack. No. Keep moving. Moves through the crack. Shapes form in the shadows below. You can make anything out. You can hear clear voice coming from below. It speaks with authority. Right, everyone, stay sharp. The intruders have escaped. Team 1 is watching to the main door and where to keep watch here. You see those doors open, you don't think, you just shoot. So can we, like, blow up these charges and go, like, jump down the enemies? There's scorpions here. There's a good sized crack in the floor with a small amount of light shining through. See, now it's the other way around. Now that Luke is on top, before it was the other way around. This is how it usually is, so I was confused. Can make out shapes in the shadows below. Is this some sort of room? So there's a scorpion over there. Oh, there's another more scorpions. Damn it. It saw me. Give it to either. Guess I'm not in a hurry to go melee them. Oh, okay, that thing's dead. Oh, okay, nice thing. Oh, more scorpions. And actually they shoot, so I guess I should go melee them. On me. Okay, that's them dead. Mysterious rock. Rock glows with otherworldly aura. Allow a member of your team to examine the rock. Of course, it's this guy. Maybe I should save. Maybe there might be some weird spiritual mental assaults going on or something. Rock glows with an otherworldly aura. Probably stone with your shamanic power, I guess. Okay, earth elemental stuff. Sure. Okay, you extend the tendril of your aura into the astral plane and probe the rock, feeling for fracture points that may exist outside the material plane. The rock glows warmly as you manage to separate two pieces from the rest. Each is infused with the elemental power of earth. Okay. Look through the rock. Shapes form in the astral shadows below, so there's scorpions, lots of them. But why are we still in combat mode? Okay, now we're not. What can we do with the blasting caps? There's this door, right? Is this where the baddies are laying in wait. Hello, hello. Okay, use level 3 access card. Oh, what's this terminal? Ah, is this for the blasting caps? This appears to be an old radio control box. It has a simple one LED readout and several plastic buttons with labels. Arm sequence, commensive, press, arm explosives. Yeah. Blasting area is clear of our personnel. Button under a plastic shield labeled detonate is now lit. Press detonate. I didn't hear any sound. Just saw the screen shake. And we jump down. The hole is quite deep. A direct drop from this height would certainly be fatal. There's no sign of movement below. Maybe we just killed the enemies over there. Fine, I guess we have to fight the scorpions in here. Tease me, please me, to the legend of tomorrow for stormy nights. Isn't that scorpions? Tease me, please me. Move a little bit. Scorpions are really easy to hit, which is nice. Headshot this guy. Nice. Okay, that was easy. Look through the crack. Shapes in form. There's the freaking basilisk fire lizard thing there. Okay, so this is you go down, meet the enemies. Jump down to the lower level. Yeah. There's a diagram of the ventilation system for this aging military bunker. Save an image of the map to your PDA. Okay. That's handy, I guess. I think there was some scorpions or stuff like that there. Okay, I guess it's scorpions over there. Oh, we have a Decker outlet. Assassin. Security logs. Erosion. Let's see, one shot at this guy. Nope. Ouch. That didn't go so well. Guess we can go through here already. Read message 5662. Okay, Gunsa, we have our orders. Remember, those steams are for emergency use only. Don't distribute them unless absolutely required. Access code for the case is 3971. So did we get the code? Yes. All right. And then 661. Strike Dreams, Bravo and Charlie, you have your orders. We know that they're in the tunnels somewhere. Watch out for wildlife and attack on sight. If they escape and you're still breathing, expect repercussions. Ordering. Okay, 660. Intrusion in the courtyard. Alpha team respond. Watch your ass around the statues as usual. Okay, fine. Depression. Let's see if this gets attacked. Nope. Ooh, secure door control. It looks like someone did some basic patching to network this ancient electronic lock, but that's about it. Calling this node would be a dramatic overstatement. Simply flipping a bit up should open the door. Okay. Okay, let's use that. No. Ouch. I guess this thing. Oh, that's dead. Fuck. Misclick. Okay. Could have been worse. Nice. Okay, secondary door. You can take care of that, can't you? I guess you can. We were at the door, so we have to go like this. Damn it. Can we check out like this? Yes, you can. we can. Alright. Anything here? The scorpions over there. Ah, okay. I think this. So are there scorpions and lizards over there? So maybe opening the other door means they're gonna fight each other. I don't know, I'm just trying to like bait them to fight each other. Yes. Why attack me? Come on, man. Get a bit further away. Oh. I don't think the plan to make these things fight each other is working so well. Yeah, because now it's too much damage from. I don't know. I fucking game. I just playing the game. It's trying to, you know. Oh, you should do something fancy, but then it doesn't really work. Because I opened the door, they wouldn't move, and then I had to go there. Okay, they attacked each other like once. Stupid game. Okay, exploded finally. Bah, bah, bah. Okay, move up. Line of sight. Yeah, I can use that. Yeah, one more attack. All right. Let's see. I guess I should heal Blitz a little bit. It's a Russian military grenade. Why can't I give my other party members these grenades and stuff? I can't like see what these grenades do. Like, is the new grenade better or worse? It's like these small little things that just don't make any sense. Yeah, but I think it's been a while. I might as well end the stream here because I don't think we are on the last boss just yet. Like, it's probably gonna take like an hour at least before that, and it is very late here. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I am Adventure Argonaut. I thank you for watching, and bye bye. Oh yeah, before I forget, well, I don't know if anybody's listening, but I did upload a new Argospective today, Jeanne d'Arc, a pretty short review, less than 10 minutes, but go check it out on YouTube and Rumble. Argospective on Joan of Arc on Jeanne d'Arc. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye.